blast of the past on me. Every scar, every loss still lasts on me.
Man be through nights when the ends stay live. Whole block heat just to make man survive. Crew got thin, only few man near. Some in the ground, some vanished this year. Hope still talk, but the proof still stand. Life on the mains ain't part of no plan. Money got made, but the cost got deep. Trust got broke, now the circle sleep. Call me rush, show the man I be. Road made hard, still I move low key. From the flats to the grind, still carry that fee. Cold mirror, and still part of me. Old beef gone, but the scar still burn. Few man left when the tables turn. Dreams of a life where the rain don't fall, but the coast stay locked like a blockhouse wall. Betrayal cut deep, still the crew hold firm. Ops make noise, but the grind don't turn. Every plan built on the pain I know. Cold middle talk when the truth still show. Cold mirror, show the man I be. Road made hard, still I move low key. From the flats to the grind, still carry that fee. Cold mirror, and still part of me. Ambition cool, got the map in mind. Past still drag, but the steps refined. Retribution done, debts paid in full. Still the ends pull close like a tide in pool. Future look far, but I walk that road. Lessons of the block, keep my chest on load. Every win cost, every dream got price. Cold mirror speak when I roll that dice. Cold mirror, show the man I be. Road made hard, still I move low key. From the flats to the grind, still carry that fee. Cold mirror, and still part of me. Glass don't lie, see the pain and proof. Cold mirror clear, still the ends my roof.
Jamaica.
It's no pain. When the score gets set, whole road get paid.
Man stay calm when they cross that line. Patience cold, now the time feel fine. Whole beef sleep till the call come through. Ops act loud but the proof still due. Whole block know when the ride get planned. Facing the dark, gloves on each hand. No loose talk when the door slide wide. Pay back deep when the cold don't hide. Retribution season, ends get tight. Every wrong move paid back by night. From the curb to the block, same old fight. Ops gon' learn when the crew take flight. Retribution season, ends get tight. Every wrong move paid back by night. From the curb to the block, same old fight. Ops gon' learn when the crew take flight. Man don't boast, just step real slide. Few man talk, few man just lie. Plan get set and the flats real low. Trusting a few that the end still know. Names get marked, that list ain't long. Old scores paid when the plan stay strong. Whole postcode watch when the team go clear. Revenge stay cold but the aim stay near. Retribution season, ends get tight. Every wrong move paid back by night. From the curb to the block, same old fight. Ops gon' learn when the crew take flight. Retribution season, ends get tight. Every wrong move paid back by night. From the curb to the block, same old fight. Ops gon' learn when the crew take flight. Ops chat brave to the ride show phase. Whole vibe shift when the pace is raised. Man don't rush to strike on cue. Silent move to the point, run through. Ends don't stop when the heat go down. Few man left when the beef come round. Every lost fuel, every scar man's proof. Retribution season gon' speak that truth. Retribution season, ends get tight. Every wrong move paid back by night. From the curb to the block, same old fight. Ops gon' learn when the crew take flight. Retribution season, ends get tight. Every wrong move paid back by night. From the curb to the block, same old fight. Ops gon' learn when the crew take flight.
Ends don't forget, debts don't fade. Retribution season, road get paid. Really?
I'm AG Amber.
Rule 1, man don't chat on phone. Rule 2, keep the move on low.
Ends got laws that the street man know. Ops can't play when the code don't show. Few man ride but they keep it mute. Word slip once, man's case in suit. Old heads taught me how to walk that way. Eyes on the block when the mains get grey. Trust in the code, keep the crew alive. Step 2 wild, man won't survive. Code of the ends, man live by few. Break that bond, whole crew see through. Flats to the road, same low, true. Code of the ends, keep the block in view. Man seen talk, turn a plan to dust. Names in court when the trust go bust. Rule 3, never move with greed. Same road fee, but the cost still bleed. Few man kept their hands too clean, but the dirt in the block still sit unseen. Old rules stand for the days long gone. Still keep close, cause the road move on. Code of the ends, man live by few. Break that bond, whole crew see through. From the flats to the road, same low, true. Code of the ends, keep the block in view. Rule 4, keep the fam in mind. Ops can't break what the roots still bind. Man don't talk when the time look peak. Whole plan work when the crew stay sleek. Old beef fade but the cold don't die. And still live when the night go by. Trust in a few, same bond bond we hold. Cold at the ends, keep the block stay cold. Cold at the ends, man, live by few. Break that bond, whole crew see through. From the flats to the road, same road, true. Cold at the ends, keep the block in view. Ends don't change, just the cold stay still. Cold at the ends, block move at will.
Stay live, mains on flame.
Fire in the block when the ops call name. OB spark from the words man said. Whole block tense, now the ground turn red. Ops ride deep through the lanes at night. Crew stay sharp with the mains on sight. Shots in the air, make the flats go still. Ends don't sleep when the block on drill. Money still move but the heat run wide. Fire in the block, got the youths inside. Man hold cold when the plan go live. Ops make noise but the crew survive. Every step cold when the wrist is high. Fire in the block till the day run dry. Block on heat, don't blink, don't slip. Fire in the block, whole crew on grip. Fire in the block, whole crew on grip. Fire in the block, road on blaze. And stay hot for the long dark days. From the curb to the flat, same phase. Fire in the block, road on blaze. Fire in the block, road on blaze. And stay hot for the long dark days. From the curb to the flat, same phase. Fire in the block, road on blaze. Feds tap mains when the ops ride through. Crew move low but the coast still true. Old score rise when the talk turn foul. Ends keep watch from the flat top tower. Names get marked when the beef go live. Block still hold for the long cold drive. Ops take loss when the game turn quick. Fire in the block made the plan go thick. Whole crew tight, every man in place. And still fight with the old stone face. Every young youth see the war firsthand. Fire in the block still the same old stand. Block on heat, don't blink, don't slip. Fire in the block, whole crew on grip. Fire in the block, whole crew on grip. Fire in the block, road on blaze. And stay hot for the long dark days. From the curb to the flat, same phase. Fire in the block, road on blaze. Fire in the block, road on blaze. And stay hot for the long dark days. From the curb to the flat, same phase. Fire in the block, road on blaze. Night run deep, flats like glow. Ops still lurk where the mains don't show. Old head plan with a crew in line. Fire in the block to the beef decline. Some man falls to the road, don't pause. Ends keep score when the block still wars. Feds close in but the coast stay locked. Fire in the block, can't be stopped. Every loss turn to a mark on road. Fire still burning the ends we know. Ops won't slide when the name stay near. Fire in the block, every man still here. Heat don't fade when the beef this raw. Fire in the block, ends keep that law. Fire in the block, ends keep that law. Fire in the block, road on blaze. And stay hot for the long dark days. From the curb to the flat, same phase. Fire in the block, road on blaze. Fire in the block, road on blaze. And stay hot for the long dark days. From the curb to the flat, same phase. Fire in the block, road on blaze. Fire in the block, road on blaze. And stay hot for the long dark days. From the curb to the flat, same phase. Fire in the block, road on blaze. Fire in the block, road on blaze. And stay hot for the long dark days. From the curb to the flat, same phase. Fire in the block, road on blaze.
And stay live, mains on flame. Fire in the block when the ops call name. Yeah, hey,
Hands of truth that the books don't hold. Testament of the road, all in cold. Hands of truth that the books don't hold. Testament of the road, all in cold. Hands of truth that the books don't hold. Testament of the road, all in cold.
10 years deep on the main still run. Road talk lesson than the light and sun. Blood in the flats, names on wall. Ops still slide when the night man cool. Crew gone small but the bond stay tight. Testament speak from the block at night. Money don't heal with a loss still cost. Testament right, every win and loss. OB fade but the code don't change. And still move in the cold dark range. Every man left got a road still clear. Testament live in the words we hear.
Testament for the youths who rise.
Road don't bend, truth don't hide. Truth don't hide, truth don't hide.
Testament of the road ends don't lie. Every scar here got a reason why. From the curb to the flats, time go by. Testament of the road ends don't lie.
Old heads pass but the name still ring. Roll crown shift but the roots still cling. Ops may go but the beef return. Testament hold every scar we earn. Money stack high but the wrist stay raw. Ends right truth in the blockhouse law. No man free from the price we pay. Testament live in the ends each day. Crew stand tall for the storms and years. Testament right in the blood and tears. Every young youth need to read that page. Road don't change, just the names on stage.
Testament for the youths who rise.
Road don't bend, truth don't hide.
truth don't hide, truth don't hide.
Testament of the road ends don't lie. Every scar here got a reason why. From the curb to the flats, time go by. Testament of the road ends don't lie.
Exile cool for the man too hot. Ops still test when the beef don't stop. Lessons in rain, wash the blockhouse clean. Testament still in the nights we've seen. Fire in the block left the mark so deep. Silent no scarred where the end still keep. Price of gold, so the dream costs more. Testament right where the road stands for. Every fool told in the king's old reign. Testament live through the blockhouse chain. And stay cold but the heart still near. Testament close when the truth appear.
Testament written in the dark old street. Road still speak in the blockhouse beat. Testament of the road and stone line. Every scar here got a reason why. From the curve to the flats, time go by. Testament of the road and stone line. Testament of the road and stone line. Every scar here got a reason why. From the curve to the flats, time go by. Testament of the road and stone line. And got truth that the books don't hold. Testament of the road, all in code. And got truth that the books don't hold. Testament of the road, all in code. And got truth that the books don't hold. Testament of the road, all in code. And got truth that the books don't hold. Testament of the road, all in code.
Same blocks, new youths on the mains. All saddle spins till the road runs veins. Man see youngers in the flats with fire. Dreams of the P but the climb look dire. Old crew fade but the names live on. Ends got rules that the youth step wrong. Ops still ride when the blocks stay live. Few man teach just to keep man survive. But the hype run high when the line feel quick. New king rise when the old turn sick. Next generation walk same path. Old lessons lost when the youths move fast. From the curb to the block still same rough. Next generation road don't pass. Next generation walk same rough. Old lessons lost when the youths move fast. From the curb to the block still same rough. Next generation road don't pass. Old heads talk but the young don't wait. Ends got noise that the dream can't break. Ops at the gate, same postcode war. New crew step where the old got sore. Plans look big but the trap's still wide. Ends take more when the youths can't hide. Every lost show but the name's still hype. Next generation caught same type. Next generation walk same path. Old lessons lost when the youths move fast. From the curb to the block still same rough. Next generation road don't pass. Next generation walk same path. Old lessons lost when the youths move fast. From the curb to the block still same rough. Next generation road don't pass. Some gon' learn when the heat press deep. Some gon' fall when the cold don't keep. Old life on but the road still cool. New names paint on the blockhouse wall. Ends don't stop just the face rotate. Next generation live same fate. Whole cycle spin when the time go round. Next generation hold that crown. Next generation hold that crown. Next generation walk same path. Old lessons lost when the youths move fast. From the curb to the block still same rough. Next generation road don't pass. Next generation walk same path. Old lessons lost when the youths move fast. From the curb to the block still same rough. Next generation road don't pass. As we move on to the blocks replay. Next generation learn same way. Far from the ends to the block in mind. Exile cold but the roost still bind. Far from the ends to the block in mind. Exile cold but the roost still bind. Man left ends when the heat got high. Feds press hard, crew can't lie. Ops still hunt when the mains run thin. Exile step, road can't pull in. Whole block watch when the door goes shut. Life on road, take a clean cold cut. New place quiet but the brain stay loud. Every night dream of the old street crowd. Money still cool from the same old line. Exile far but the main still mine. Old school alive though the feet can't tread. Exile walk with the ends in head. Exile far but the code still true. Road don't fade when it runs in you. Exile, ends don't fade. Every step house to the bond we made. From the flats to the road replayed. Exile, ends don't fade. Different blocks to the
the same old rules. Ops move slight in the new night schools. Crew split wide but the trust stay tight. Exile man move in the dark cold night. Old beef wait though the miles run long. And still hum that blockhouse song. New face learn what the old road mean. Exile far but the ties stay keen. Every call back to the crew still risk. Exile pay with a life so brisk. Money don't hide from the road man no. Exile walk where the cold winds blow. Exile far but the cold still true. Road don't fade when it runs in you.
Exile, ends don't fade. Every step out, still the bond we made. From the flats to the road replayed. Exile, ends don't fade.
Yeah, years pass slow but the heart still pull. Exile life feel half not full. New block calm but the main school back. Up still wait with the old beef track. Crew grown small but the name still near. Exile live with the end so clear. No way back when the wrist still stand. Exile hold with the cold still hand. Every man dream to return one day. Exile pray that the heat decay. And still burn in the blood man's vein. Exile far but the block remain. Exile steps in the cold night rain. Road in the bloods through the same old chain.
Exile, ends don't fade. Every step out, still the bond we made. From the flats to the road replayed. Exile, ends don't fade. Exile, ends don't fade. Every step out, still the bond we made. From the flats to the road replayed. Exile, ends don't fade.
Far from the ends to the block in mind. Exile cold but the roots still bind. Far from the ends to the block in mind. Exile cold but the roots still bind. Far from the ends to the block in mind. Exile cold but the roots still bind.
Exile, ends don't fade.
Yeah. To all my real ones, stand tall. We don't fall. We don't flinch. We don't break. Look, we came up with nothing but fight. Every meal was a maybe not right. We ain't learned from books, we learned from the night. Learn how to move without losing the light. I seen OGs, faith for the shine. I seen youngins lose soul for the likes. But me and my team, we cut from that line. That don't bend when it's time to decide. I don't run with who bluff. I only eat with who starved. I only roll with who stood. When the world threw dirt on our heart, we got no gimmick, no mask, no cap, no script, no cast. We just bleed real through the raps and clap back when they aim at the past. We don't break, we don't beg, we don't fold when it all gets red. We don't run, we don't fake, we don't move for the gram of snakes. We don't break, we don't bend, we don't play when it's family ends. We don't chase, none of that's fake. If it ain't real, we don't relate. Look, I done seen heaven and hell. Same block, same shell. Same love turn cold. Same wind feel stale. But I stood, yeah, hell. When the game try to cage and sell. I ain't break, got built from the ash. Now the scars feel real. We don't post for the clout. We toast for the ones who stay down. We ghost on the ones who played out. And we write what they can't say out loud. This ain't rap, it's creed. This ain't trend, it's need. This ain't gang, it's breed. This is pain turning into a seed. We don't break, we don't beg, we don't fold when it all gets red. We don't run, we don't fake, we don't move for the gram of snakes. We don't break, we don't bend, we don't play when it's family ends. We don't chase, none of that's fake. If it ain't real, we don't relate. Yeah. To all my real ones, from the soil to the sky, we don't break. Woo! Yeah. Woo! Not all winds feel warm. Not all kings get crowned. Let me talk. One last time. I came up off scars, off silence and bars, off moves that left marks, and pain you can't chart. They see shine on the shell, but inside still sell, still voices I quell, still nights I can't tell. I made it, yeah they say that, but at what cost lay flat? I lost friends, got paid back in plaques, I don't even play back. I built walls, not homes, held crowns, but alone. So if you ask what I own, it's just time and a
tone. Don't follow this path. It look gold, but it's slash. It move fast, then it crash. They love you, then laugh. Don't follow this path. Not if you want peace to last. Not if you want roots, not flash. Not if you dream past cash.
I ain't say I regret, but I say I ain't rest. I say some lessons cost breath, and some wins feel like death. I taught by example, but my script ain't sample. It's redacted, scramble, with codes only scars can handle. So go build with your light, don't copy my night. Don't dress up this fight like it's glorious fright. I ain't hero, I'm proof that pain makes truth, that legends leave booth, but hearts don't stay youth. Don't follow this path. It look gold, but it's slash. It move fast, then it crash. It love you, then laugh. Don't follow this path. Not if you want peace to last. Not if you want roots, not flash. Not if you dream past cash. Woo! This ain't closure, it's clarity. Not prophecy, just honesty. Don't follow this path unless you ready to lose what you ask. Can't wreck, gone. Can't wreck.
It ain't about ego. It's about who I protect. Let's go! I've been down, I've been left. I done walked too far with no vest. But I ain't here to flex, I'm here for the next. Don't get less. Taught pain like a lesson, now serve it like a blessing. If you touch with a mind, better pray for divine intervention. I ain't move off impulse, I move off cold. I seen too many fall when it's heat, not cold, but I made a choice in the smoke. Stand tall even when broke. I don't trust talk or vote, I trust action and oath. I stand for mine, through war, through time. If I eat, they dine. If I lose, we grind. I stand for mine. When it's dark, I shine. I ain't fall in line, I just build my spine. I don't just talk that fam, I live it out every gram. I ain't rich by chance, it came from putting feet in the sand. Now I mentor shooters to build, taught trappers how to flip steel, told shorties how to make meals. Off mine, not pills. You see change, I see weight. You see gold, I see fate. You see fame, I see gate. When most get 8, so I move with clarity. No love for parody, everything real in my tapestry. If I die, it's for legacy. I stand for mine. Through war, through time. If I eat, they die. If I lose, we grind. I stand for mine. When it's dark, I shine. I ain't falling line, I just build my spine. Woo! Built for the road, not the show. Stand for mine, to the end, let them know. What it is? What it
I ain't want this. I ain't chased this. But you touch mine. Now I'm back. Look. 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 She was 19, just tryna dance. I gave her cash, said take that chance, they don't move like me. Bill brands, now she call me crying from an ambulance, so they jump me, I ain't know 'em. Posted my name like I own. Took what I gave and then broke it. Use my gift to provoke it. Now I'm looking at names I ain't seen in years, but the hate still mean. Now I'm scrolling through feeds. See little bro caught his schemes. They tagging my name in shade. Say OG scared to invade. They forgot who lit that blade. Now they're still warm in the case. They put me back in. I ain't want war, I want wins. But peace don't stretch when it can. Get hit for the stripes, they pin. They pull me back in. Thought I was done, think again. This ain't rap, this revenge in a pen. This ain't drill, this is judgment, my friend. I told myself don't go, but fake peace don't grow. And love don't glow if you let fear show. So I lace back up, made that call, not bluff. Said no camera, no puff, just truth and enough. They want silence to mean soft. They forgot what I lost. They forgot who paid cost. So the young could floss, but now they touch who I lift. So now I'm moving swift. Back to codes, not gifts. Back to bars rich. They put me back in. I ain't want war, I want wins. But peace don't stretch when it can. Get hit for the stripes, they pin. They pull me back in. Thought I was done, think again. This ain't rap, this revenge in a pen. This ain't drill, this is judgment, my friend. I ain't here to dance, I'm here to end. Pull back in. And it's time to amend. Woo!
Yeah, every win got a cost, every night got a cross. Look, they say I made it, but I'm restless. Rolex shine, but my soul still breathless. I built all this from scratch, but can't erase no past, just patch. I got rooms in my mind I don't enter. Scars got names and they all still fester. When the world see boss, I see ghosts. When the flex hits hard, I feel most alone. Benz outside, but the pain still parked. Grin on my face, but my nights go dark. Still got shooters who ain't touched the chart. Still got brothers doing bits for a part. Success ain't sweet, it's still. It's the weight that nobody feel. It's the mask with the ice grill. It's the deal where you kill what's real. Peace don't sleep here, it just visits. And the silence loud like a sentence. I got fame, I got digits, but the war on my chest never finished. Peace don't sleep here, it just hide. Under deals and the lights and the pride. I walk calm, but inside I slide. Still got rage that I swallow with pride. Yeah, I know pain with no witness. I know winds that still feel like sickness. They see woo, I see weight. They see gain, I see fate. Had to bury what I couldn't fix. Had to live with some permanent shifts. Still hear names when I spark my spliff. Still see face when I check that list. I ain't preaching, just confessing. Ain't no heaven if your soul's still stressing. They say time gon' fix it all, but what if time only build more walls? I don't drink to escape, I just toast to the ones that ain't safe. Still ride with a face that's straight, but I dream in a different state. Peace don't sleep here, it just visits. In the silence, loud like a sentence. I got fame, I got digits, but the war on my chest never finished. Peace don't sleep here, it just hide. Under deals and the lights and the pride. I walk calm, but inside I slide. Still got rage that I swallow with pride. Yeah, I ain't run from it, but I ain't whole either. Still winning, still bleeding. Woo!
An accident.
Yeah. Last one. Not a goodbye. Just a print. I ain't built this to flex, I built this to last past death. If I'm gone in bed, my words still cut through flesh. I don't care for no plaques, I care if lil' bro don't trap. I care if my niece know facts and walk like a queen, not act. Too many die for respect. Too few live with intent. So I move like rent still do. Even when my chains ain't new. I ain't asked for the throne. I just held it when they all gone. I ain't rap for the phone. I spit truth, you can build a home on. What I leave behind ain't just bars or rhymes. It's a code, it's a spine. It's a light in the grind. What I leave behind ain't famous time for the next to climb with more than shine. Look, I wrote pain in the page, so you ain't gotta bleed in the cage. I flip grief in the wage, so they see more than a phase. My losses pay tuition, my scars just additions to the script that raised my mission. This real, not superstition. To my team, hold ground. To my fam, pass it down. Tell the fake stay out. We don't need your sound. Legacy ain't chain, no drip. Legacy is who you live. So if I dip, remember this clip. I ain't rich, I'm equipped. What I leave behind ain't just bars or rhymes. It's a code, it's a spine. It's a light in the grind. What I leave behind ain't famous time for the next to climb with more than shine. Woo! You don't need to say my name. If you live by the flame, I left the blueprint. You just gotta move it. Unwritten wins. Yeah. What I leave behind.
Ooh, bye, baby. Look, they don't hear noise. Never feel power. Real ones move quiet. Let's go. Too many talk, not enough work. Too many flex, not enough hurt. I came up clean from the dirt, with nothing but pain and a smirk. Look, I don't beg for no seat. If it's mine, then I call that peace. I don't tweet, I don't leak. Just play chess, make queens out streets. I done seen brothers turn state. I done seen potters move fake. That's why I roll solo and wait. Cut ties, then I upgrade plates. Can't feed what drains you. Can't preach what changed you. I'm moving the vibes true, and I shoot when the lanes do. Dead weight moves quiet. Cut them off, don't riot. Let comments for the diet. I just stack and pilot. No talk, just pressure. No flash, just texture. I ain't never need a mention. I got real attention, yeah. I ain't no saint, I'm sane. Play dirt, but I stayed in lane. Had to learn what loss gon' gain. Who switch when the lights ain't fame? Now I'm bossed up, black suit. Moves made off chestnut flute. If I speak, better mute the room. Cause I built from room with goons. Still ride with the seat lean low. Still slide with the fake, don't go. Still pray for the fam I lost. Still invest with the love, move slow. No fear in my orbit. Only truths in the portrait. They don't know the game I audit. Too coded, they can't record it. Dead weight moves quiet. Cut them off, don't riot. Let comments to the diet. I just stack and pilot. No talk, just pressure. No flash, just texture. I ain't never need a mention. I got real attention. Yeah. I don't talk to prove. I live what I lose. Their weight moves quiet. Pop out, then the city move violent. Jumping back, Devin.
Yeah. This one different. Not for streams, not for charts. Just truth.
It was cold, late 203. Me and Jay out, just moving low key. He said, let's circle one last street. I said, bet, but keep it brief. Next thing I know, flashlights hit. Unmarked car, 2 steps, no blitz. Jay reached slow, they ain't wait. 3 shots rang, still this fate. I froze, but the heat came next. Hands high, heart burning my chest. Cuffs tight like I pulled the tech. But I ain't moved, just watch them rest. They asked if I seen a threat. I said, yeah, the one with the vest. But they ain't book 'em, just book me. And Jay bled out on 83rd Street. One night, too real. One scene, one sound, one still. I ain't sleep right since that deal. I don't feel proud, I feel still.
One night too real, turn peace to a blade I conceal, turn faith to a rule I repeal. Ain't healed, I just learned not to kneel. They said move on, that's the law. I say cool, but I still saw his mom cry, I still jaw locked. His name ain't fate, just blocked. Now every siren sound like pain. Every street light cast his name. I still rode past 83rd slow. I still talk to him when the wind blow. Told myself don't die for revenge, but some truths got no cleanse. So I stack, I grind, I bend, but that night still loop again. I don't tell this for pity, I tell this to clean the city. One body turned me gritty, one loss made me militant witty. One night too real, one scene, one sound, one still. I ain't sleep right since that deal. I don't feel proud, I feel still. One night too real, turn peace to a blade I conceal, turn faith to a rule I repeal. Ain't healed, I just learned not to kneel. Woo! Long live Jay. They took it but made me. Not softer but ready. More. No, I